In today's video, we're going to talk about how to start selling on Amazon for beginners. Keep watching to find out more. Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to start selling on Amazon for beginners. First things first, guys, you need to decide before you go any further is whether you want to sell on Amazon as individual or a business. For as individual seller, you're allowed to sell up to 40 items a month and it costs you 75p per item, therefore plus additional selling fees at the end. As a business seller, you pay £25 plus VAT and you can sell unlimited amount of items per month. To be registered as a personal individual, you have to still supply all the personal information and you need to provide either passport or driver license as identification so they can prove your address, and of course you'll have to supply your bank details. When it comes to the business account, you have to supply the same plus much more. You have to, if you're registered as a limited company, you have to supply your company registration number, company's address, names and addresses of all the directors and all of the shareholders, and that process is much more complicated and long-winded than just starting as an individual. If you haven't at all found out how to sell on Amazon, I would strongly suggest for you that you guys start as an individual. As I said, 40 items a month, it gives you enough time to basically find out and establish whether the selling on Amazon is for you, because unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know, but the buyers on Amazon do expect hell of a lot more from you, and half of the time when the people buy from you, they expect that you are Amazon because of probably lack of education from Amazon's side. So they basically do expect a really good service, and if something's not right the next day, they're going to be messaging you and they're going to be whinging. So yes, basically I suggest start, and you can always upgrade at any point to the business account. One thing to remember, that if you obviously start as an individual, don't forget, if you sell any more than 35 items a month, it becomes more cost effective to actually go for a business account. But as I did say earlier, it is a very long-winded process and it does take a little bit of the time. Whether the personal account could be settled in a couple of days because of the company's information you have to provide. I think when we started, it took a good part of like 3 weeks before they actually finalized and got all the information, because it's not just the information you provide that is acceptable. They have to then actually compare this with the company's house and make sure that the old documents that you supply them, which is quite a lot, actually matches up to what the government and company house hold on your company. So do bear this in mind when you start. Secondly, as well, of course, when you start as a personal account, you can sell pretty much anything you've got sort of kicking around your house, providing the items, of course, are new and a pristine condition. And it's literally selling the item is as simple as scanning the barcode on the end of the product and listing an item. When it comes to selling on business account, is not as easy. Obviously, yes, scanning and listing items are. However, to get permission then to sell as a business account, you have to supply invoices from basically a wholesalers or any sort of distribution that you purchase the products to make sure, for them to make sure that you are firstly a legit company, and B, actually sourcing the products from a correct and legit places, which potentially might not be as easier you think to find the companies. However, if you do Google anything from like cosmetic wholesalers, it's all out there, and you might not want to buy from those people because the products might be either really rubbish or really cheap or just not suitable for yourself. However, it's the places where you guys need to start. You have to purchase few items and obviously few wholesale items so you can have your invoices, because without the invoice and the proof that you're buying from the proper places, Amazon would not let you list in any categories at all. So bear that in mind. It's easier found than done. Just Google wholesale products and you find out what you need, register with the companies. Unfortunately, you have to purchase, and I know some companies do have like a minimum orders of £500, so do your research to what you ideally want to sell on Amazon, and then trying to purchase from a company that you potentially might want to use in the future, just to give you a head start. So basically, to come to sell on Amazon, as I said, it's very easy. You can, as a business seller, you can bulk upload if you already have your website. If that's what you do, that's absolutely fine. It's really straightforward, and Amazon actually can guide you through this, because when you do register, you do get your own account manager if you do sell or intend to sell quite a lot. With the personal, as I said, it's very straightforward. You scan the barcode on a product and you list the item. We list a lot of individual items as well. So for us, as simple as is picking up a product, you scan the barcode and you list the item. basically to monitor your sales and your seller performance, you download an app. Of course, you got this on the computer as well, but for us, even if we sell a lot, it's much easier to monitor and keep on track of all your sales, all your messages through the Amazon Seller Central app. It's free to download and it's very, very easy. You got your amount of sales per day, you got how many products you sold, you've got how much of the value you sold today, and you've got the current balance of the products you sold. Don't forget Amazon, well, actually eBay is like Amazon now, but basically with Amazon, every time you get a sale, the Amazon keep the money in the Amazon, your Seller Central account, and then they disperse the items as and when you choose to. Again, when it comes to the personal, I believe you have to have your money sitting there for a couple of weeks before you can get the disbursements into your bank account. If you register as a business, you can have your disbursements down on as per quota basis. We do this every time we do packing day. In the end of the day, we transfer the money and the money is in your bank account within a couple of days. So basically, sorry, it's coming back to the app. Within the app, you can literally add a product, click the button to add product, scan it, and you can list the product within a couple of minutes. And it is literally very self-explanatory. Download it, have a look. So I'm going to stop rambling on. Hopefully they gave you a really basic idea. If you do guys want us to make a more detailed video with us logging into account and showing you how to do things, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up, and we'll see you again very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.